Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth Dones, and in today's video I wanted to do a Christmas look since it's coming up here soon in about a month and a half. And I had a couple looks in mind, so I asked my mom which one she would like for me to do. Her favorite color is green, so of course she picked the green and gold, and this is what I ended up doing. I also paired it up with a white sweatshirt, and I curled my hair and did my hair a little bit. So if you guys want to see how I did this look, then keep on watching. I already started by putting tape on my eyes. That way I'll have a clean underside and a sharp line. The palette I'm going to be using for this look is the James Charles Morphe palette. To start, so I can make the green pop a little bit more and actually show its color, I'm going to start with the C0 Jeffree Star Magic Concealer. I'm going to use that as a base for my eyelids. The brush I'm going to be using is the JS6 brush. It's just a flat blending brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Canvas. I'm using this as a transition shade just to help the other colors blend a little bit better. To start the color, I'm going to go in with the JS6 brush. It's a flat blending brush. I'm going to go into a green shade called Social Blade. I'm going to just put this in the outer corner and just work my way forward. I'm honestly probably just going to put this shade all over because I want the whole eyelid to be green. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use the M433 brush. It's just another flat blending brush. I'm going to use this to go into the shade Daddy. This shade is just a darker green color. I'm going to aim that more into the outer V and work my way in. I'm taking a blending brush, the JS5, which is just a circular blending brush with nothing on it, and I'm going to use that to blend it out. I'm just going to keep building that darker green color until I get it the color that I want, because I want it to be really, really green. So I'm going to use the same brush and go back into it. Then I'm just going to continue to blend it out. to darken that shade a little bit more, just to give it a little bit more depth, I'm going to use the E18 brush. It is just like a pencil brush. I'm going to go into the black shade, and it's called Spooky. And I'm going to use that, and I'm just going to use this brush to place the color where I want it. And then I'm going to use a different brush to blend it out. Just using that same blending brush as before, I'm just going to lightly blend over top of that black shade and just give it that darker color that I want. Using a different palette, I'm going to go into the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Alien palette. I'm going to use this for its gold shade, and it is this one right here. It's called UFO. I'm going to use that in the inner corner of my eye. I'm going to first use my finger to give it the initial color, and then I'm going to use a brush. Using the M213 brush, I'm going to dip into that shade, and then I'm going to wet it. I have the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I'm going to wet that shade. And then I'm going to place it a little bit more accurately. Using the M562 brush, I'm going to use that to just blend that line between the green and the gold. Next thing I'm going to do, I have this Anastasia Beverly Hills loose glitter. It is in the shade Electric. It's kind of like a shimmery gold and silver. I'm going to be using the Hard Candy glitter glue. I'm going to just put this on my finger. No. Put it on the same M213 brush. I cleaned it off. I'm going to use that. That way I can place it a little bit better. I'm going to just place that right where that gold is. And then using just a regular blending brush, I'm going to dip into the glitter and place that right on top. Using the same small little 562 brush, I'm going to use that to just kind of blend that glitter out. Next, I'm going to start on my face. All I did, I just cleaned up I used a wipe to clean up underneath of my eyes. First thing I'm going to use is I'm going to use concealer. I'm going to use the C11 Jeffree Star Magic Concealer. For contour, I'm going to go into this e.l.f. palette that I have. I'm using the JS3 contouring brush, and I'm going to go into this light shade right here. I don't have names, so it's just like a really light brown. To set that, I'm going to go in with the, what's this called? I don't even remember. Jeffree Star Cosmetics setting powder, and this is in the shade Fair. And I'm using the JS2 brush. It's just a fluffy brush. And I'm going to use this to set in the concealer. To help blend in that contour a little bit more, I'm going to use the Hourglass Luminous Bronze Light. And I'm using the same brush. And I'm just going to go over where I contoured at. Going back into the eyes, I'm going to go back in with the 213 brush. And I'm going to go back into that Daddy shade. I'm using this very, very thin brush because I don't really like color under my eye because I feel like it always makes me look weird, but I think it'll look better if I do that. So I'm going to use a really light, thin brush and go right under my eye. Using the 562 brush, I cleaned it off. I'm going to go in with this Social Blade shade. And I'm going to use this color to blend out the darker color. Going back in with the 213 brush, I'm going to use the UFO shade to put down on my lower lash line. For the lower lash line, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Lasting Drama Light Liner in the shade White Luster. Next, for eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Tarte liquid eyeliner. For highlighter, I'm going to use the Jeffree Star Liquid Frost eyeliner highlighter in the shade Expensive. It's a gold color. Figured it would match the gold that I have on the middle of my eye. For lips, I'm going to use the Carli Bybel Il Makiage lip liner. It's in the shade Bible. For lipstick, I'm going to use the Carli Bybel Il Makiage in the shade Serious. For setting spray, I'm going to use the MAC Prep and Prime Fix It Plus in the shade Gold Light with the gold glitter in it. Use this to set everything. Because I want to add some gloss on top. I'm going to use the Carli Bybel Il Makiage in the shade Twilight, and I'm just going to put that on top of the lipstick. And I'm not going to put it all over, I'm going to put it just like in the center. So this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time.